It's Monday! Welcome back to the Monday Show. It is Monday, June 3rd, 2019. This is the 24th episode of the Monday Show. Ring-a-ling-a-ding-a-ding-dong. That wouldn't go anywhere. It's Monday. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Monday Show. It's warm today. The fan's on. The cards might not fly as well due to extra turbulence in the air. Let's get into it. It is June. It's June. We made it. It's no longer May. We're now into June. June 3rd is today. We got motivational quotes coming to you. We got fun facts. We got this week. We got some stuff. We're continuing to figure out who I am. And exciting return of Lego. All on this episode of the Monday Show. So let's get it started the right way with some motivational quotes. Never apologize for having high standards. People who really want to be within your... Let me start over. It's repeat day, so I'm going to repeat that. Never apologize for having high standards. People who really want to be in your life will rise to meet them. That's that. People who really want to be in your life will rise to meet your high standards, so don't compromise those high standards to meet low standards of others, or the low... I don't know. I have high standards for myself in the card throwing category, and none of them I have ever reached. Not one. Neither of those cards went more than a foot in front of me. They're both right there. Continuing on to this week, where we look ahead to the things we can celebrate this week, starting with the day I already said. Today is National Repeat Day. I will repeat. It is National Repeat Day. So, everything you everything you say today, you must say twice. You must say twice. Because you have to repeat yourself, And I'm not doing that the entire time. So, we'll continue on to tomorrow, June 4th. It's National Cheese Day. Yes. Take lots of pictures so you can go, cheese. Eat lots of cheese so you can go, cheese. Cheese. All the mice of the world are excited. Next up, we got June 5th is National Running Day. Is your refrigerator running? You should go catch it. June 6th is National Applesauce Cake Day. I've never had an applesauce cake that I know of, but that still goes on the board as another cake day. Cake moves up to 11 days so far this year. Pop that up. It's June 6th? What did I say? June 6th. National Applesauce Cake Day. I spelled that wrong and didn't actually write words at the end, but that's fine. National Applesauce Cake Day. Buckets. That didn't go in. Continuing on. The 7th, my kind of day, National Donut Day. I am, we figured out in earlier episodes a few weeks ago, I am a Boston cream donut. That's what the quiz told me. So there you go. Maybe go get a me donut. That sounds weird. Get a regular, just whatever donut you enjoy. The 8th, June 8th, next Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, however you want to view it, is National Best Friend Day. Only one of them. You only get one. So, go say hi to your best friend. Give him a little high five. Maybe a hug. Do whatever. National Best Friend Day. And then June 9th, finishing out the week, it's National Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day. Pie's coming back. Gotta get the marker again. Pie's up to 8 days now. June 8th. Did I say 8th or 9th? I said 9th. June 9th. National Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day. That may be the longest one beside... Well, we got Devil's Food Cake Day and Lemon Chiffon Cake Day. Those are pretty long. Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day on the list. Buckets. Missed it again. It's also National Gardening Week. Gardenering Week. So get on out there, make a garden, make some flowers, maybe some strawberries so you can put it in your rhubarb pie, maybe some rhubarb so you can put it in your strawberry pie. Maybe some donuts. That'd be hard, but you can try. Try and grow some donuts in your garden. All three of the cards have so far landed right there. Continuing on to fun facts of the week. This week, since it's National Running Day on one of the days I said, we're gonna go with some running fun facts this week. According to a study by the University of Arkansas with 408 participants, running makes you more desirable. That's the fact. The next part confuses me slightly. 80% of men and 60% of women actually felt more attractive due to regular running. I slightly don't agree with this. Are they making the assumption that you are more attractive because you feel more attractive? Because... Sorry, hit the mic. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I always feel attractive. Doesn't mean I'm more attractive. I'm probably less attractive for feeling attractive. There you go. No, apparently running. Get out there and run. It makes you feel good. I enjoy running. No, it's not for everybody. If you don't enjoy running, think about running. That'll make you feel good too. Men tend to run the first half of marathons faster, while women tend to run the second half of marathons faster. Don't know what that tells you about genders, but take that with what you will. That's how words work. 54 degrees is the optimal temperature for running a race in. I disagree. I think it's 52.5, but they can go with 45. Running outside at the same pace as you run on a treadmill Running outside at the same pace you run on a treadmill burns more calories due to air resistance. We ain't super aerodynamic, we people aren't. Turns out we weren't made to go through the air. If we were, we'd have like wings on the back of our heads and like flow the air around us all cool. So you burn more calories if you don't run out there, because there's air that you gotta run through. If you're on the treadmill, I mean, there's sort of like, you gotta lift your arm up through the air, but you're not actually like penetrating through the atmosphere in your way through the world. So those are your running fun facts for the week. That one, it's about 1.5 feet away from the other ones. It went a little further right on that one. So that's your running facts for the week. I'll repeat it because it is repeat day. I won't repeat all of them in order. There was something about a study that makes you feel better about yourself when you run. Men run faster in the first half than women do in a marathon. Women run faster in the second half. 45 degrees is the optimal temperature to run a race. I disagree. I think it's 52.5, but whatever. 52.5 with a light sprinkle and a tiny bit of wind is optimal race running weather for you. Very, very low humidity, too. There's that for you. Tell me what you think about that. Moving on. What are we on now? We are on a returning segment to the show. Patience is a virtue. It's back. Let me run over all my cards with the table here, because they landed right next to me. We're back. And this time around, we're making a little backdrop for the set. It's San Francisco. I discovered these Lego architecture things. Lego not a sponsor, by the way. I just enjoy Lego. And I thought San Francisco looked the coolest. I wanted a little backdrop for our set. We've got our ship in a bottle here, but I think we need some sort of city backdrop. So we went for San Francisco. About half as many pieces as that had. It took us like 6 months to do that one. So we'll see how long it takes us to do this one. If you're unfamiliar with the segment, we build Lego 5 minutes at a time each week because we're patient, and patience is a virtue. So let's get right into it. I'll get my timer out, and then we will open up the book. I have my little Lego puller here just in case we need it. Apparently you don't get one with this set. I don't know what kind of... I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know what kind of set you have to get one, but I got one with the bottle, not with this. Maybe it's like a Lego piece discrepancy. Like this had more pieces, so you get that because there's a higher chance that you're going to get some stuck. I don't know. But we'll have it here just in case we need it. We got 5 minutes on the clock. Here we go. We're back building Lego. Open it up. Oh, I should have read this nice thing about San Francisco. It's the 4th largest city in California. Oh, there's so much about San Francisco. I'll have to read back through this. I'm wasting my time. We're already like 10 seconds in. Okay, so bag 1. I prepared bag 1 here so that we wouldn't have to mess around getting that. So let's get into it. We need 2 of these pieces. I'm excited to be back to Lego. There's the other one. Pull this closer to me. And 1 of these pieces. Like so. So Lego took, what was it, about a month break? Maybe a little more than that. We just let it sink in. We built this last time on our Lego. Like I said, it took about 6 months, I believe. What do I need now? I need more of those. This is just the time of the episode where we sort of get to relax back a bit. I'm not screaming about fun facts or this week or that. I'm not yelling at you to do some stuff. That'll come in a minute. We can just hang out, build some Lego. We get to be patient. I'll tell you, I like building Lego, and it's hard for me to wait till every week to continue to build on this. I believe this is the base that we're currently building. So this is going to give us an idea of how long it will be. There's that. Did I need 1 or 2? I needed 2. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. We're almost 2 minutes in already, and we're getting there. This will be, I'm going to guess, a couple months worth of building. I think this set's going to be a little bit easier than the last one, just because there's not as much. Last time we had to build the ship, then we had to build the bottle, then we had to build the base, and it was a lot. And occasionally I waste most of 5 minutes talking or explaining things or just screwing things up horribly. Oh my goodness, it's still going. Oh, it's not. Okay, we're good. So I need 2 of these? Not these. These. Where's the other one of those? 2 of those and a square. This is not the most efficient way to build Lego either, but I figured instead of taking 6 episodes to like knoll out all the parts, that's a word, right? Knolling? I think that's the word for when you like go through and sort them all out prior to. I think that's the word. I don't remember if it's a K-N-O-L whatever or just N-O-L. But I think that's the word for when you go through and you like set everything out in neat piles so that you can be like, I know where that piece is. It's right here. I didn't do that. Oh, I need both of those. Okay, good. But I figured, you know, y'all don't want to see 6 episodes of me doing that before I actually build anything. So we'll just do it like this. I dump out a bag at a time into the box. We did it with the last box, which is, I don't know, somewhere now. About that. So now we get an area to put this in front of. I hope it's not too tall for this shelf. We'll see. May have to move the shelves about. Oh, we're flipping it over. Yeah. Put this out of the way so you can see more. I was going to say something fun. Oh yeah, I picked this here set because I really like the bridge on it. I was looking at, there's a bunch of different architecture sets on the interwebs about, or not about, like, of different cities. And I was looking because I knew I wanted the backdrop for the set, but I couldn't figure out which one I wanted, and I actually didn't find this one at first. I had a bunch of other ones, and I didn't see this one until later, and I saw it, and I was like, that bridge looks awesome on there. We're going to go with that one. And we did, and now we're here. Who knows, we might do a different one next time, a different city. Maybe we will... Which one do we need? Oh, it says San Francisco on it. San Francisco. I don't know if you can read that. This one? Yeah, this is it. Okay. If you have a suggestion for a Lego set that you want me to build in the future, you can plop that down in the comments. I will definitely take a look at that because I enjoy Lego, if you haven't guessed by now. It's just nice to do some stuff with your... Do some stuff with your hands, you know. Oh, that was backwards. Oh! I don't think it's going to make a difference. I went a little rogue there. I messed up that step just a bit, but I fixed it. We got 10 seconds left. I'm just going to look at this for the last 10 seconds because I don't want to start the next step and then get confused. Put our bookmark in. We're on step 7. Page 18 is what we just finished. We are now on step 8, which is on page 19. If you're following along at home. This is what we built so far. It's going to be about yay long, so actually, the bottle with the ship in it is longer than the city. We're just going to move that back for now. Is this shelf falling? What is happening here? I'll have to fix that. Oh! Well, how did I do that? Somehow when I put this together, I put this in the wrong spot. Hold on. This has been put together for at least 6 months now. Probably more. It's been put together wrong. What is happening here? Ah! Ah! We have glass on this shelf. My goodness. That's the wine from, Whoa, there's jelly beans in these cups. Who knew? You get an extra behind the scenes look at the set. These are our Pokemon cups. Our poppers from New Year's. And then our Lego that we've built. Apparently putting it on the least stable shelf in the entire bookshelf. Who knew? Get out of there. It's just like falling apart here. Alright, which... It's that one, I think. I don't recommend using a glass bottle as a hammer, but you know what I'm trying to say. It necessitated it. There you go. That's how you fix a shelf with a champagne bottle. Brought to you by the Monday Show. That was an extra segment that I didn't even know was going to happen. Just found out that this shelf that I have is, like, gonna fall over back here. So we put all our set pieces back. We're actually just gonna move the ship. Where do we want the ship? We want to move it up? No, that's taking it. We'll just put it there for now. Move these over so you can see them. My apparently jelly bean filled cup, Pokemon cup. Interesting. Then we just put all this away. Here's the rest of the bags that we'll get to someday on here. That's for another segment, episode of Patience is a Virtue. What's happening here? Everybody get out of the way. There we go. This is what it will look like when it's done. I thought it looked pretty cool. So, you have on there the Trans-American Pyramid, which is somewhere around here. California Street, 555 California Street, that's the building. You have some painted ladies. The painted ladies are down here. I guess that's what those are called. We're trying to do this based on the back of the box. Here is the Salesforce Tower. Then you have the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz down here. Interesting. We'll put that down there. Get rid of that. And we're good. Who knew we were going to use a champagne bottle as a hammer today? Not I. Moving forward, we go to our newest segment. Who am I? Today's question, what cheese am I? Once again, I've done it previously so that you can follow along with me and see all the questions and pictures and whatnot that comes with it, instead of staring at me looking at my phone like this. Enjoy. Who am I? What cheese are you? What cheese are you or am I? What cheese is me? This is the BuzzFeed quiz. Choose a wine. I don't like wine much. Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, Chianti, which is actually pronounced Chianti, but I don't know how to speak. Pinot Grigio, Merlot, boxed wine, Riesling, a jug of wine, or white Zinfandel. Never heard of that one. We'll go with boxed wine because I hate wine anyway. Is there a next button? Oh, just go. Okay. Choose a president. Washington, Jackson, Lincoln, Cleveland, Clinton, Roosevelt, Truman, Obama, or Adams. Go with Mr. Abraham. Choose a motto to live by. Live simply, love Live simply, love generously, care deeply, speak kindly. Conceive, believe, achieve. Why put off what tomorrow for tomorrow what you can get done today. There's all kinds of more motivational quotes here, apparently. Failure isn't an option, it's a choice. You can sleep when you're dead. I say that one quite a bit. YOLO, I say that one not seriously quite a bit. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Where there's a will, there's a way. Be a leader, not a follower. We're going to go with this one because this is the one I say the most. Choose a number. Well, there we go. I don't even need to look at it anymore. How are you feeling today? By the way, you look great. Thank you. Great, sad, I feel nothing, pretty good, angry, tired, mostly happy, content, greasy, and bloated. I feel great today. The banana was, finish the sentence, the banana was in his pants the whole time, moldy, made into the best banana bread on this side of town. Delicious, filled with worms, actually a cucumber in disguise, naked and cold without its skin, crazy. Some might say it was a banana. Bananas, I got it. That was a poor delivery on my choice. On my part. Yellow. We're going to go with in his pants the whole time. Pick a shape. Ooh. Is that a shape? Is a line a shape? Pick a relative. Aunt, mom, brother, uncle, my grandma Jean, my grandma who isn't named Jean, dad, sister, grandpa. Oof. I'm going to go with my grandma Jean because I don't have one. What are your insides made of? Gooey cheese, orange stuff, soft cheese, hard cheese, lots of holes, basic human stuff, crumbly cheese, patriotism, or skim milk. Oh. What are my inside? I mean, there are a lot of holes inside me. Like, yeah, we'll go with lots of holes. How much cheese do you like to eat? A sprinkle, a whole wheel, as much as you could consume before puking. No limit. When don't I eat cheese? Whatever amount fits on a sandwich, like 4 to 5 crackers worth, a smidge. I don't eat cheese, but I'm taking this quiz anyway. I'm not a huge cheese person. Oh, I'm string cheese. There you go. You aren't just a being, you are several beings, you have layers, you're deep, you are human, but you are cheese still. Don't forget to wash your hands before you peel away, and please do not bite. This is string cheese, not bite cheese. There you go. I am string cheese. Let's go over to the list here. I am not able to type anything. String cheese. Add it to the list of Boston Cream Donut, July Sunshine, and string cheese. That's who I am. There you go. What am I out? Back to me. String cheese. That is who and what I am. That's added to the list that you just saw to form what I am. That's all I got. So that was Who Am I? We learn and discover every day who we are. And today I learned about my cheese. If you want to take the quiz, you just saw what it looked like on the interweb there. You can find it. I think I probably said where it was. If I didn't, it's probably pretty easy to find. Just Google what cheese am I. Usually I just pick the first quiz. Yeah. So, I mean, if you take the quiz, let us know at show_Monday on Twitter what you got. Are you also string cheese? Are you some other kind of cheese? Let us know. Now we finish it off with the last segment of the show, always and forever. Do some stuff. 3 exclamation points. This week's do some stuff. Go for a run. Or pretend to run. Either works. Just do some stuff. Run. Or pretend. Don't forget to repeat everything today. This has been the Monday Show. This has been the Monday Show. See you next week. For June 9th. June 10th. It'll be June 10th. Is it June 10th? Hold on. It's June 10th. I may already have the cards ready. Monday Show number 25, June 10th, next week. Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. We got Lego back. We figured out I'm string cheese. We repeated everything. Like, we got Lego back, and I figured out I'm string cheese. We repeated everything. We learned how to fix a shelf with only a champagne bottle and our lovely ingenuity. Oh, I spilled the jelly beans. Good job. Not a sponsor. Or also not a sponsor. Nothing's a sponsor. Your love is a sponsor for this episode of The Monday Show. See you next week. Have a good one. Peace out. Oh, there was a spill the beans joke there that I didn't make. Damn it! How could I how did I not see the spill the beans joke? Let's go into the let's go on at the end of the video.